Okay, good day everyone. So I'm in my chicken coop today, and this is a question for all the vegans out there. Now, let's just say we all turned vegan today. Right now, everyone is a vegan. Right, what do we do? Let's just take my chickens for instance. All right, what do we do with my chickens? Alright, what happens with the eggs that they are laying on a daily basis? So there's 7 eggs a day that I'm getting. What do we do with them? Because when chickens lay eggs, they naturally want to sit on them. Alright, so as they hatch and they have little babies, so those little babies can make even more eggs. So say that happened, alright, just say that happened. Okay, eventually, I think we'd have a shitload of chickens running around. Alright? Now, if we had a shitload of chickens running around and we're all vegans and we're growing our crops, our lettuces, cabbages, broccolis, our bananas, all the rest of it, just take the chickens for instance. Forget the cows, forget all the other things out there, just take the chickens. Eventually, don't we think that the chickens are going to start thinking, you know what, all of that gear that those people are growing looks pretty damn tasty to me. Now don't you think they would then be jumping into our fields and wanting to eat some of that food? So then we would be at a point where we would actually be at war with the animals. We would have to be. It just would not be sustainable. If someone wasn't eating the animals, the meat, the chickens, the cows, whatever, if someone wasn't eating them, we would basically have to make them all extincto eventually. That is just how it is. Unless someone has got some great idea that they can share with us, they can put the comments down below. Unless they've got some great idea that they can share with us to explain to me how it would all work, I just don't see it working. This is inside my Taj Mahal of chicken pens that I made for my little ladies. See, my chickens love me, look. Absolutely love me. This is inside their little house and they're safe as in here. Now if I just open the gates up and said, okay girls, off you pop, go and have a nice life, I'd give all these chucks about probably 2 nights before the foxes got them and pulled their heads off. It's a vicious cycle, isn't it? It's a vicious cycle. Now there's my little girl, look, she's just laid. Now little Banty here is very clucky, so I'll bring her a bit of breakfast in bed every morning, and here's a bit of porridge for her, so I'll give her some of that later on, and I will show you now what they like about my porridge and why my eggs are the best. This is why my eggs are the best. So that was my question. If anyone's got any great ideas, you can pop them down below. I'd love to know. But the other part is my eggs are the best because, hey, don't eat that rat. My chickens love their porridge. Now look at this. Every morning, look at that. And what do you reckon? You reckon they'd rather live here or take the chances outside with the foxes? I reckon they'd rather live here. Now my chickens also are rat killers. Look, they killed this one. I'm only joking. I baited this one. But I'm going to have to get rid of him. Come on girls, you eat your porridge up. Don't you go pulling on that chicken, on that rat there. Look, see, look at the girls, look, they absolutely love it. There's my big rooster. My big rooster. Just pop that in there. Just going to throw that in the bin. Big ugly rat. It's the only thing, if you've got chickens, you see, you got rats. So then you got to cull the rats. See, it's a never-ending cycle. Because if you didn't cull the rats, you'd be rampant with rats. So, never ending, never ending. There's my boy, look, he wants to get inside and Sit down, you big dope. He wants to get inside and play with the chickens. So anyway, got rid of the rat, and now my girls are having their breakfast. See, they absolutely love it. That is why my eggs are the best. So let me know what you reckon. And don't forget, every afternoon, my chickens get to run around 2.5 acres of land, and they love it. Great life for my chooks.